Performing Arts Center that's actually starting, and you're going to hear a lot about it in 2016, next year. There's some cards in the back deck there if you guys want to grab them on the way out. It's going to tell you all about it. It's a lot of free performing arts and theatrical and special effect camps for a lot of the age groups in here that we'll have in the summertime. But a lot of the special effects you guys are going to be witnessing tonight was made by some of the students and technicians that we're going to have for the new Performing Arts Center that we're working on. So it's very, very cool. And I had to keep fighting with the town center to keep this free. So, I mean, really fighting. So, my gift to Fredericksburg. Merry Christmas. I know it makes me really happy. Anybody ever see any of the other 4 years that we've done any laser shows before? Raise your hand. So some of you have. A lot of newbies in here. That's good. You guys are in for a treat tonight. This is one of the larger ones we had. We had to expand. We were in this location last year, but we doubled in size this year. And this was a little different. Last year was a really cool train Polar Express theme. This is more of a holiday happiness wonderland theme. Some of the graphics that you're going to see, catch them. They go by real fast, but you might see like Star Wars and Disney characters and that sort of thing. So you're going to have a little bit of fun. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, you can be as loud as you want to also during this presentation, so enjoy the show.
Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled, and he shouted, and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Well, as the dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount through the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Yeah.